Right. Okay. That's probably enough time. Hello, everybody. Um, yeah, today's stream's gonna be a little different. Not really gonna be playing a game. I know this is probably not, like, the greatest idea when I don't have a large following, so I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this. But regardless, we're here and we're freaking gaming. Right. Let me just... Let me see if I can get this up here. Right. Let's just... Sorry, it's taking me a minute. Alright, there we go. Why is this like... Oh, that's... What? Okay, let's... Really? Does this not perfectly... This doesn't perfectly fit? I guess... Okay, that's why, because it's not capturing my hotbar. Son of a bitch. I guess we can... If I do that, and then... Well, no, because now you can't see, like... I guess you don't need to see, like, this side of the screen. Ooh, let's get some... Let's get some music up. Hold on. My typing is triggering the my little guy. There we go. I also want to have an image pulled up here. Give me a moment. I love Twitter's new media tab, especially since it doesn't show you all of your media. That's great. There's the image. Okay. So, today, we are going to be making a Smash tier list on the thing that was on my friggin' starting soon screen. This image popped up for me on Twitter again. And this image makes me mad because it's just wrong. It's just factually incorrect. So today, I'm gonna be we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make an actually accurate tier list on which Smash Brothers characters have had sex. This is very important. Trust me. So, first we need to make our tiers. And there's going to be a lot of these, but I'm going to start off with, let's see here. Character has canonically had sex. Next up will be character can have sex in game. Let's change it to that. This is such a smooth tier list. Thank you, DeBuzz. After that, there's going to be a few specific tiers that we're going to make later. But this is going to be character may have had sex depending on incarnation / timeline. This one would just be... Yeah, I think just orange is good. I like that. I'm gonna add more tiers to this because there's gonna be a lot of them. Character is a minor because there's a few of those in this game. And that color's good. And character has not had sex. Yeah. And I'll add more and I'll change things later. So let's go down the list. Where do we start? Do we just go alphabetically? This would be so much easier if I had like an audience to interact with and bounce off of. Watch my streams, people who aren't watching my streams. It's right here. I'm live. Look, you can see. How far can I make this go? How far can this rabbit hole go? This is always a fun experiment. I don't really know what... This is just my let's fuck around and see what happens stream. Hold on. Can I... If I like drag myself around... Nope, that's the window. Shit. Where am I? There I am. What if I move myself over here? What then? It's like I can see forever. Wow. Oh look, you can see me. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's move me to like the middle here. This is fun. I'm liking this. Let's move me back. Anyway. Yeah. So there are two things in this world that I'm very passionate about. Those are Super Smash Brothers and sex, and this is going to be about both of them. I wanted to make this into a video. I tried to record it and like script stuff many times. It just wasn't working. So I'm doing it here instead, where I can be more freeform. And if someone happens to drop in and is confused, it'll be very funny. Okay, so let's just go... Where do we want to start? Okay, let's start with the two that are on the tweet. Those being Bowser and Pyra and Mithra. Because at the very least, the tweet is correct in this assumption. or the tweet's correct in this, that these characters have had sex. This is canon. Bowser has a child in this game, Bowser Jr., who is a minor, so he's going to be the first character in that tier. But the reason this popped up on my timeline is because someone was clowning on it for pointing out Chrom and Lucina are literally in this game. Chrom's child is also in Smash. Smash players know something about Fire Emblem Challenge Impossible. Alright. So, you know what? While we're at it, let's do most of the rest of the Fire Emblems. So, a lot of them are going to go in here. Specifically, Corrin, the Robins. I'm going to turn this down a bit because I don't know how loud it is. There we go. Hold on, can you even hear that? Let me check. I hate not being able to, like, test my own stream. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it like that. It's better that it's too quiet than it's too loud. God, hold on. I gotta mute myself again. Shut up, me. Anyway. So. Right. So, Bowser Jr. Where was I? The Fire Emblems, right. So, both Corrins, both Robins, and Lucina are gonna go here. Because having children is a gameplay mechanic in both Awakening and Fates. We'll get to the other Fire Emblems later. For now, let's fill out this tier with the rest of the characters that are going to be in here. And that is most of the Pokemon. So Charizard, Greninja, Ivysaur, Jigglypuff, Lucario, Pikachu, and Squirtle. Did I forget any? Okay, no. So you might notice there's a few absences here. Stream starting soon has been on the screen the whole time. God damn it. Anyway, you might notice there's a few absences here. Those, in terms of Pokemon, those are special cases. We'll get to them soon. For now, let's go more down the list. Let's do, since we have Bowser up here, let's do the rest of the Mario characters. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, most of them are going in here. I don't care what your headcanon says. Most of these characters just have not. Wario is a funny case. Because he has had multiple, like, women who are interested in him. But he is always too busy chasing the bag to even care. It's very good. Hold on. Rosalina. And... But Dr. Mario is a funny one. And this is part of the reason I wanted to do this stream. So, on Twitter, I posted my previous version of the tier list, and people were responding with changes. Some of which I will be making here. And one person said, Dr. Mario has a daughter. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, he doesn't. But I looked it up, and yes, he does. In the Super Mario Brothers manga, This is Kinopi. She is Dr. Mario's daughter, apparently. So we're just, yeah, even he is like, because he is Mario still, and this is in a manga which is not canon, but it is official. It's official material, licensed by Nintendo, so I'm putting him in here. Dr. Mario may have had sex depending on incarnation/timeline. So same deal with Donkey Kong, except this isn't some non-canon material. This is which Donkey Kong we are talking about, because the Donkey Kong in Smash is clearly meant to be the one from the Donkey Kong Country games. But he's not the only character who is named Donkey Kong. There's also Cranky Kong, who used to be... Or let me start over. There's also the Donkey Kong from the arcade games. Arcade Donkey Kong is not the same Donkey Kong as the one in the modern country games and all of the Mario spin-offs. The original Donkey Kong had a son, Donkey Kong Jr., who then had a son, who is current Donkey Kong, and arcade Donkey Kong grew old and feeble and became Cranky Kong. So, a version of Donkey Kong has had sex, just not the Donkey Kong that is represented in Smash. So we're putting him here. Diddy Kong is a minor. Like, I looked into... He's supposed to be a spider monkey, I believe. So I did look into, like, at what age do spider monkeys reach sexual maturity. I couldn't really find, like... It was just too deep a rabbit hole, too many semantics. We'll just shove them there. Am I missing anybody from Mario? God, there's so many characters in this game. Oh. I know one Mario character I'm missing. For that character, we need to make another tier. So this is the most unique instance in here. Yep. And that is Piranha Plant. We have a couple of non-human characters in Smash, but I believe Piranha Plant is the only organic non-animal that is in Smash, or yeah, non-animal. But as a plant, Piranha Plant can't really have sex. It's a plant, so it reproduces through pollination, you know, as plants do. Or at least most flowering plants, which Piranha Plant is. Piranha Plant is a flowering plant. So, new tier. Character is a plant, and therefore reproduces via pollination. And just spoilers, Piranha Plant's the only character going in that tier. Alright, if you've been paying attention, you've probably noticed character does not conform to the traditional laws of reality is here from when I previously made this. We'll just go ahead and bite the bullet on this one. This one's where all the Minecraft characters are going. Steve, Alex, the Enderman, and the zombie. I don't want to think about that, dude. I don't want to think about any of that. Because everyone else in Smash has at least had their art style modified slightly to fit in with Smash. These guys are just blocky. Like, I don't even know. Mr. Game Watch is going in here too, by the way, because he's literally two-dimensional, and again, how does he work? Let's get back on track. Go alphabetically. Alf from Pikmin is a no. Banjo-Kazooie, I don't care who says the bear and the bird are fucking, they're not. Bayonetta. Bayonetta's a tough one, and it's all thanks to Bayonetta 3. So before, Bayonetta would have been a no, because despite her very, what's the word, like seductive nature, there's no confirmation of anything. Until Bayonetta 3 happens, and it's like, oh, she has a kid with Luca, but also there's multiple timelines, and each Bayonetta from each game is a different Bayonetta. And it's like, I don't, like, what do we go with? Do we go with the Bayonetta who's represented here in Smash? Or do we go with the Bayonetta who's the main character of Bayonetta 3, who seems to be the main Bayonetta for the time? So I'm just putting her in maybe depending on timeline. Which feels weird, but yeah. Also going in that tier is both Byleths. I originally had them somewhere else, but someone in the comments of my post on Twitter pointed out that there are endings in Three Houses, paired endings that mention them having children. And they were correct. Male Byleth's endings with Manuela and Shamir, and female Byleth's endings with Sylvain, Lorenz, and Yuri. I'll mention them having children. So there you go. Of course, that's not, like, there's no one canon ending. Those are all potentially things that could happen, but it's not guaranteed. So they're going in there as well. You know what, let's just do the last of the Fire Emblems now, since we've already got most of them up here. Marth is also in canon. He's Chrom's ancestor. Like, yeah, it's that simple. Roy, on the other hand, I'm going to make another new tier for. And that is going to be, character is a, whoops, character is a minor, but could be implied to have had sex in the future. And we'll make this one nice cool blue. And Roy's going in there. Because it's very funny how they're trying to pass off the Smash Bros. Design of Roy still as like a 15-year-old. He looks much more like a believable 15-year-old in his actual Fire Emblem art. In here, no. No, I don't buy it. But regardless, he's a minor. Nothing happens in his game. But he has six or seven paired endings with different female characters in the Binding Blade. So, I mean, like, come on, right? Let's put another character in this tier. It's Joker from Persona 5. Because again, he's a 16-year-old high school student. But have you played Persona 5? I have. Everyone wants his dick in that game. Like, come on. And there are some scenes that could maybe imply something happening. Nothing ever goes past cuddling. But there's definitely, like, you could, like, read between the lines a bit generously on some things. And definitely get to some conclusions. No, let's just fill out this tier completely with the rest of the characters that are going in here. Actually, the rest of the characters that go in here are complicated ones. Let's put more minors in here. That came out wrong. Let's put more characters in the minors tier. Lil Mac is only 17 years old. Yeah, Sora is only like, at the current point in the Kingdom Hearts timeline, he's only like 16, I believe. Until Nomura does something weird, he's going there. Ness and Lucas are children. So is Kirby. I know he's a weird, like, alien star warrior, but for his species, he is an infant. And he does act like one. Don't lewd the curb, please. Ice climbers, I'm also going to put in here. This one is hard because their only appearance outside of Smash is an NES game, and we're told very little about them as characters in that. But I, like, some, like, interviews with Sakurai, he said that, oh, they're friends, they're not, like, siblings or something. And it's not clear what age they are, if they're children or they're just adults, but due to, like, how they're stylized, they look like children. I'm just putting them in here to be safe. Like, I don't know. Okay. What should we do? You know what? It's been like 5 minutes since we've added a new tier. Let's add a new tier. And this is going to be... Character may be implied to have had sex. So, what does character may be implied to have had sex mean? This is for characters where the main timeline version of them maybe did, but we're not sure. There's only 2 characters going in this tier, I'll tell you right now. And the first of them is Captain Falcon. So, in F-Zero Maximum Velocity for the Game Boy Advance, there is a character who claims he is the descendant of the Captain Falcon. But this is never, like, it's never confirmed if this is true. He could just be lying. And we're never, like, told, like, who the mother is or anything. So this one's a maybe. Ike is also in this tier. So Ike is a strange case because, I mean, he's a Fire Emblem Lord, so you'd obviously expect him to, you know, have his waifu or whatever. But Ike is one of the only, if not the only, male Fire Emblem Lord who does not have a paired ending with a female character. He does have 2 paired endings with male characters, but no, like, canonical female love interest. What messes this up is Priam existing in Fire Emblem Awakening, who claims that he is the descendant of the Radiant Hero, i.e. Ike. Which kind of complicates things. So it's possible that he's descended from Ike and Ike hooked up with a woman at some point. Again, the most unbelievable thing about some of this is that some of these characters had sex with someone of the opposite sex, like Ike or Bayonetta. Again, sorry, the proof of a character having done the deed is if they have kids most of the time. So this list is not for the gays. I apologize. But Ike could have, like, maybe sired a child at some point. It could also be a descendant of his sister, because he has a sister who does have paired endings with male characters. It's a whole thing, so I'm just gonna leave him there. You know what, let's add another tier. I don't know why I didn't add all these at the beginning. I was just lazy, I guess. This one is going to be... Character is not proven to have had sex, but has at least one potential romantic partner. And the first character that goes in here is, you guessed it, Cloud. Gotta make this a nice, pretty color. No. What color should I make this? All these greens look the same. Is that a bug? All the other cars look different except the greens. I'm very confused here. And we'll just leave that as is. When Cloud goes in here, he doesn't have, like, a child or anything. But he does have, like, Aerith and also Tifa. And, like, they are love interests for him. So it's, like, I mean, come on. Tell me you wouldn't. Tell me you wouldn't. You're a liar if you say you wouldn't. Let's get another character in here. That's right. It's everyone's favorite, Terry Bogard. Terry's love life is something that's, like, very sort of not clear. There's some sources that say him and Blue Mary are a thing. There's some sources that say, like, oh, he doesn't have, like, anybody. What really gets him here is the Fatal Fury movies, where he does have love interests and does maybe cuddle a little bit, but nothing beyond that happens in those movies. So he's going here. Now to fill out the rest of this tier, I think it's time for another big one. The Dragon Quest heroes. So heroes from 3 and 4 are going in the canon tier. Because according to the Dragon Quest timeline, which is very wonky due to some stuff I'll discuss later, they have a lineage, both of these guys. So that's a yes. Hero from 8 goes in here. Because he is 18. I checked. He does not have proven descendants, but he does have several characters he can marry. Literally marry. So he goes here along with Cloud and Terry. Now, the hero from 11 goes in here because he's 16. But due to some spoilery stuff from Dragon Quest XI, it's weird. There's like a split timeline, and the game turns out to be like a prequel to the entire Dragon Quest series. But the point is, at the end of the game, it reveals that he is actually the ancestor of this guy from Dragon Quest III. So there you go. Minor, but implied in the future. Let's round out this tier with one of the other very complicated characters on here. I'm talking about Link. Link is weird because the entire point is that there's multiple incarnations of him throughout time. So it's difficult judging where each one goes. The main Link represented in Smash Ultimate is the Breath of the Wild Link. There's also Toon Link, who is Link from Wind Waker / Phantom Hourglass. and young Link, who is Link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. In order to fully encompass everything, I'm putting Breath of the Wild Link here, but both Toon Link and Young Link go in here, because Young Link is an ancestor of the Link from Twilight Princess, and Toon Link is an ancestor of the Link from Spirit Tracks. You know, let's do the other complicated one. Zelda goes up here. This is specifically Zelda from A Link Between Worlds, if I remember correctly. Again, nothing with that specific incarnation, but some maybe like certain timelines of Zelda. And Sheik and Zelda are literally the same person, even though this Sheik isn't really, it's a Smash original take on Sheik. She's still mostly based on the Ocarina of Time version, but it is like a different sort of design, and it's weird. Let's move on to another character who is in this game twice, Samus. Samus is also a no, even though, like, I mean, again, come on. Like, Samus, I can help you change your placement on the list if you catch my drift there. But yeah, she's a no. Also no is Dark Samus. Dark Samus is weird, again, because Dark Samus isn't human. Dark Samus is technically a Metroid. So, spoilers for the Metroid Prime trilogy. At the end of Prime 1, Samus fights the titular Metroid Prime, and at the end of the fight, it rips off her Phazon suit, and the planet destruction sequence happens, and Samus escapes. But if you 100% the game, you get a little bonus cutscene where it reveals that the Metroid Prime has possessed Samus' suit, and is now inhabiting it, and has become Dark Samus. So, Dark Samus is technically a Metroid. And the way that Metroids reproduce, they're kind of like bugs, where they have a queen that lays eggs, and that's the only way that they spawn. And we actually get to see the full life cycle of a Metroid in the games. It's really cool. But we're not privy to the finer details of how their reproduction works. And even then, Dark Samus is a Metroid that's been mutated by a bunch of, like, space radiation. So I'm not sure if it's even possible for it anymore. So it's going here. Ridley's also going in this tier, by the way. I've seen some people try to say that yes, Ridley has had sex. I don't know where they're getting that from. My best guess, like, because I couldn't find anything on this. Like, Ridley doesn't have children or anything. My best guess is that it's from Metroid Other M, where there's this thing called Little Birdie, and as you progress through the game, it's revealed that the Little Birdie is actually an infant form of Ridley, and as you go through the game, it, like, grows up, and eventually it becomes a one of many clones of Ridley throughout the Metroid series. Then Samus has to kill it. So, but that's not Ridley's baby. That's a clone made from Ridley's DNA, and clones aren't kids. Well, clones are not kids. I'm putting my foot down on that. So that's why Ridley goes here. You know what? There's a few more tiers I have to put in here. So let's do that now. First up, character physically cannot have sex. And only a few characters are going in here. The first is Mega Man. He's a robot. Like, as good at robotics as Dr. Light was, I do not think he put working genitals on Mega Man. I don't think that happened. So next is Mewtwo. Mewtwo is one of the Pokemon I did not put in the higher tiers because Mewtwo is genderless and cannot breed. It's that simple. It's physically unable. Given that Mewtwo's like a genetically, like artificially created Pokemon, it makes sense. The final character in this tier is Rob, who's another interesting case in that outside of Smash, Rob exists as a plastic toy, a real-world plastic toy that existed that you could, like, hook up to your NES and play some really bad games with. He was also, like, a character in Mario Kart DS or something. Like, that's cool. But whenever he's a character in the video game, he is a robot. Again, much like Mega Man. So, that is also a no. You know what? We haven't had one in the canon tier for a while. So let's fix that. Let's put some more up there. Pac-Man. Pac-Man has a wife and kids. This is a known factor. You got Miss Pac-Man, you got Pac-Man Jr., you got Baby Pac-Man. They're in a bunch of games, all made by Namco. Pac-Man's had sex. You know who else has a wife and kids? Fucking Olimar. Which may seem weird if you don't know anything about Pikmin, but yeah, there are multiple times when Olimar mentions his wife and son, and it's very funny that this little guy has fucked. I guess I'll put a couple more obvious ones up here now. Shulk, much like the other Xenoblade characters, yeah, Xenoblade 3 reveals that, Shulk has children. Kazuya, another obvious one. The entire plot of the Tekken series is about the Mishima family, with Kazuya's dad and his son and him all just fighting each other. Let's get one more, like, obvious one here. Oh, let's get one that's obvious in the no category. Is Ryu. Ryu is canonically like a turbo virgin. He has no interest in sex. He's probably ace, actually. Let's you know what? Let's fill up this tier. Inklings. Inklings are interesting because they're not technically human. They're cephalopods, and the way that cephalopod reproduction works is slightly different from other fish, or even other, like, even humans, obviously. But none of that matters, because they are squid kids. Hence why they are here. Pokemon trainers, the age varies on Pokemon Trainer from, like, 10 to 14, but all of that falls under the umbrella of minor. And Pichu. Pichu is a baby Pokemon and cannot breed. Therefore, minor tier. I think that's the minor tier all filled up, actually. We're making good progress on this. Next up, what I believe is, I think the last, no, we got a few more. Incarnation / timeline tier. Fox. And this is all because of Star Fox Command on the Nintendo DS, where there is one of the game's potential endings, where it shows the next generation of Star Fox. led by Fox's son, Marcus. He's cute. He's a good boy. But given that Command is, I believe, the most recent in the Star Fox timeline, and that game has like at least a dozen endings, he's going in here. And from one furry creature to another. Yeah. So, the reason Sonic is here is because if we are counting the Super Mario manga for Dr. Mario, then we count the Sonic comics for Sonic. And in one of those, it's a future storyline where Sonic and Princess Sally have a couple of kids. So Sonic the Hedgehog has had sex in official Sonic material. The last character going in this tier is Snake. So, the Snake represented in Smash is sort of Solid Snake and sort of not. Solid Snake is the character you play as in most Metal Gear games. He's in Metal Gear Original, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, at the very beginning at least, and Metal Gear Solid 4. However, the look of the Snake in Smash is more so based on Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3, better known as Big Boss. So, it's Smash Bros. Snake is like Big Boss's head pasted on to Solid Snake's body. And at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3, there's a little scene where Big Boss spends a passionate night with this, I think she's an agent for China, it's revealed, but this woman named Eva. So Big Boss has had sex. Snake might be Big Boss's son, but he's a clone son. And remember, clones don't count. But even outside of that, Big Boss has had sex. Solid Snake has not. At least as far as we know. So, that's a different incarnation of Snake than the one we have, technically. So, he's going in this tier. Alright, let's just fill out some more in the no tier. Oh wait, I forgot Incineroar. How did I forget Incineroar? Get in there, buddy. Oh yeah, speaking of animals, Isabelle and Villager. These are not children, by the way. These are adults with, like, houses and jobs. As small and cutesy as they seem, it's a stylistic choice. All of the Kid Icarus characters also go in here. Palutena could have, like, she's been alive for thousands of years. Palutena could have, like, maybe done something in that time, but we don't know. And Pit, even though he may seem like a teenager, we know he's at least 25, because there's a canonical 25-year time gap between the first Kid Icarus and Kid Icarus Uprising. He's just an immortal angel. He keeps his young appearance. Also in this tier is the rest of the Star Fox characters. Min Min from ARMS. I did check this. How old is Min Min from ARMS? And she's 18. See? Facts. According to the ARMS Institute. The ARMS Wiki. Nintendo Noodle House. Fuck off. The Wii Fit trainers also go in here. They're barely characters. They're more just like fitness entities. Ganondorf is also here. Even though he's the only male Gerudo and would realistically, like, have his choice of wife, there's nothing to suggest that he has done anything. The Gerudo, it's never explained how they work, because they're, for the most part, all women tribe, and they have one male who is born every 100 years. I don't know how that works scientifically, if they have somehow developed some form of, like, artificial, like, reproduction or artificial insemination or whatever. But, again, nothing confirmed. Same with another big bad, Sephiroth. He's too busy destroying the world and being all evil to have time for, you know, getting down to business. Let's put some more bad guys on here. King K. Rool, King Dedede, Meta Knight are all no's. Duck Hunt's also a no. That's a dog and a duck. Like, they're not, just like Banjo-Kazooie, they're not fucking each other, guys. Stop that. Last character in here is Yoshi. Yoshi is another strange one because Yoshi lays eggs, and we see baby Yoshis, but we never see a baby Yoshi come from an egg laid by Yoshi. The word Yoshi could refer to either Yoshi the character or Yoshi the species. The Yoshi in Smash is specifically Yoshi the character, and from, like, Yoshi's Island. And we never see that Yoshi give birth. There's also the topic of, like, is Yoshi a male or a female? Because Yoshi lays eggs, but those eggs don't appear to be reproductive in nature, and they're created by Yoshi swallowing enemies and then, like, forcefully pooping them out in eggshells. And also Yoshi is referred to as he. So it's possible that Yoshi's agender, or the Yoshi species, yeah, the Yoshi species is agender. So again, I don't know. Let's round things off with a few more in the canon tier. Ken has a wife and a daughter. This is shown numerous times in Street Fighter, until Street Fighter 6, where he loses them because he bankrupts a small nation through NFTs. Actual Street Fighter lore. Oh yeah, and Simon and Richter are also canon. Castlevania is another one of those series that's all about, like, a legacy, a bloodline, and Simon and Richter are both Belmonts, and they both have Belmonts that come after them. So both of them must have had children at some point. Now you may notice there's a few characters that I haven't talked about yet, and that's because they get their own tier. This is character has a variable identity. So I know someone made the argument in the thread that the Miis should count as canon, or at least according to timeline, because of Tomodachi Life. That is true for Miis, but not the Mii fighters that are in Smash Brothers. Now, of course, the only obvious way to answer this question is to make a tier list with all of the Mii fighter costumes in Smash Ultimate. Or at least all the ones that are unique characters. Does this have... Alright, is this one up to date? This one does not appear to be up to date, I don't think. This one's all the DLC ones. And this one's all the vanilla ones. Okay. Oh my good lord. Or is this... No, this has all the DLC. I don't know why they made them separate. My kingdom for, like, a good tier list. I'm begging Tier Maker to be a site that works. That's just... Oh, my freaking... Me costume tier list? No. Who is making these? Why is it giving me ads? Okay. I think this one has all of them. If not, we'll use that. That one's just the DLC. Okay. So, once again, oh my god. I have ad block. Why are you here? Let me move my screen a little bit. You can see this ad for donating to prevent cancer. So once again, let's create our tiers. And this is something I have looked into, actually. So let me pull up the thing for that. Let me check something with my... We need one more tier. Alright. So, Ashley, she's 15. She's a minor. The Black Knight from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn is a no. Proto Man is a robot. He cannot. Captain Falcon, we already know. Chibi Robo cannot. Also, even if he wasn't a robot, he's very small. Ray Mark III cannot. Dunban from Xenoblade Chronicles, as far as we know, has not. He's very, very smolderingly handsome, but no. The Flying Man from Earthbound, no. They're like beings on Magic Hands. I don't friggin' know. Goemon from the Goemon series, no. KK Slider. No. A lot of these you're not going to get a fancy explanation for. It's just going to be no. Knuckles. Maybe. It's much like Sonic. He has a daughter in the comics. It's weird. Lip from Panel de Pon. No. Veridi from Kid Icarus Uprising. No. Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles. Yes. Another one. Another Xenoblade character. Yeah. My teeth are fine. Stop giving me ads. The protagonists from Persona 3 and 4. They're both going in here because Persona. Rex from Xenoblade. Oh yeah. Ribbon Girl is a minor. She's 17. Isaac from Golden Sun. Yes. He has a son, Matthew, who's the protagonist of Golden Sun Dark Dawn on the Nintendo DS. Erdrick from Dragon Quest. Another, yes, again, Dragon Quest Taimon. He has descendants. Saki Amamiya from Sin and Punishment, a very underrated Nintendo series on the Nintendo 64 and the Wii, which stars Saki's son. So, Saki's a yes. Sans Undertale. I'm not even gonna... Skull Kid. No. Hold on. Is that the right one? Yeah. Or is that just the... Hold on. I think that's just the alt. Does this have the Octolings in here somewhere? Because I'm pretty sure these are just like the alt Splatoon colors. Does this not have like the final thing of DLC? Hold on, let me... This doesn't have all the costumes in it. Gosh dang it. Well. Springman is a no. Tails. Tails is a minor, and in the comics, there's no evidence that he's had a child, so... Vault Boy? Vault Boy isn't even a character, he's just like an icon. He's a brand. This is like asking if, like, Ronald McDonald has had sex. The answer is no, by the way, to both of those. Veronica from Dragon Quest is a no. I also realized I put Tails in the wrong tier, and I'd put everyone in the wrong tier. Oopsie. Actually, no. Hold on. If I remember correctly, Veronica is actually... Yep, she cursed herself to be young. That's right, my knowledge of Dragon Quest is... small. Vince from Art Academy is a no. Zero from Mega Man X is impossible. Akira from Virtua Fighter is a no. Altair from Assassin's Creed is a yes. Assassin's Creed is another one of those games based on legacy and lineage. Altair has descendants, one of which is the guy you play as in Assassin's Creed. And then you, like, go back into time through his dreams or whatever, his memories. Again, series I have very little knowledge on. Oh, I skipped Takamaru. Takamaru's a no. Where was I? Callie and Marie are both no's. Bomberman. Barman is a robot. The barman can't. Creeper Minecraft, no. Cuphead, no. Megaman.exe from Mega Man Battle Network is a computer program. Gil from Tower of Druaga. Now, out of everything here, Tower of Druaga might be the series that people care the least about. But Gil goes here. Again, like, no one gives a shit about Tower of Druaga. But apparently there's been a lot of games. For the franchise, see Babylonian Castle Saga, Tower of Druaga, Return of Ishtar, The Quest of Key, the Blue Crystal Rock, like there's so many. Like, look at this. They made more of these. Anyway, I forget what the exact reasoning is. I did research on this a while ago. Iori from The King of Fighters. No. I believe this is Jackie from Virtua Fighter. It's also a no. This is Nakaruru from Samurai Showdown, who is a minor. Minecraft Pig. Minecraft Pig is the only one who goes in the character can potentially have sex in game. Minecraft Pig's the only one who gets to go in this tier. Let's see, what else do we have? Ryo from Art of Fighting is a no. Travis Touchdown is a yes. Yeah, there's literally, like, you see it happen in No More Heroes. Mega Man X is a can't. Who else do we have? Ninjara is a no. Do we have, is this anybody? I think this is, yeah, this is Heihachi. And Heihachi is a yes, he's Kazuya's dad. Let's see, did I miss anyone else? Toad, I guess this is Toad. Toad's a no. But he's like a mushroom person. Maybe he reproduces via spores or something. I don't know. And by Jove, we are missing a few. Let's see, who do we miss? It was a lot that were, like, later DLC. Let's just go down the line, and I'll add them into the actual tier list in post. Shantae's a no. Doom Guy is a very specific canonical no. The Dragonborn from Skyrim is a no, but you can get married in those games, but you cannot, you know, have sex. Without mods, at least. Oh yeah, Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia is a no, I believe? Yeah, Lloyd's a no. As is Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. As is Dante from Devil May Cry. What else do we have? Tifa, Aerith, and Barrett are all no's. Is that might? The Octolings are children, I guess. So they're no's. There are a lot of costumes in this game. Holy moly. Alright, did I forget anyone? I think that is everyone. So, alright. Future me, if you're editing this, put up the full tier list, add in the characters we're missing in post. And put up the full tier list for this one as well. That's all for that. We're done. I have done it. I have done did it. Of course, now it's only like 10 p.m. And I'm not done streaming yet. Let's play a little something. If Steam would work, that is. Is it working? Oh, hey, it works. Woo! I fixed my game so I can have background music now. And I could mute this other thing. Where are things? There we go. Hold on, does this not... Hold on. Apologies, I'm just realizing something. Anyway, let me full screen this bish. I'm gonna play some Master Duel. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything specific. Is there anything going on? I've already gotten all the gems from that. Let's just go on the ladder and fight some people. That sounds like a good time. I should update my thing. Wait, hold on. What am I playing? 7 card extra, 40 card main. My hand is kind of poopy, but I think I can make something work here. I'm just praying that this guy's a bot. Right, fuck. What do I want to add here? I don't have my extra normal, so I guess we'll go Vata. Special Vata. Do I have a good turn 1 synchro here? Oh, I kind of do. This is funny. Sync for Boreas Storm. No effect. Zephyros summon back. Make full armor master? I just realized I totally could have like used Black Feather Whirlwind for something, probably. But this works fine. Some decks just can't out full armor master. So we'll see. Oh, that's a very good sign. Another Vata. Alright. I guess before I commit to anything, let's just see what this is. Aw, oh, son of a bitch. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Okay, I can do something extremely funny here. We're gonna activate Black Whirlwind. We're gonna activate Black Feather Whirlwind. I didn't need to activate Black Whirlwind, but whatever. Actually, maybe I did. Activate Black Whirlwind. We're going to grab... Ooh. That's also very good. Ah, but do I want that or do... Nah, I'm not gonna be greedy. I want Orochi here. Use Vata's effect. Send Chinook. Send Sudri. Make Blackwinged Dragon. I don't know why I did this. I'm just ending on the same board. Sync off into Hot Red. No to Whirlwind. Yes to Orochi. Oh wait, this doesn't work because it's unaffected. And then we can banish these. Get Tax Dragon. No. And that ends my turn. I mean, we know he's on Blue Eyes right now. He might just be starter deck Blue Eyes. Given that his turn 1 was set Whitestone Pass. Man, Maiden's a pain. Yeah, I'll Ash this. Maiden's annoying. Twin Shadow's very funny. Alright, let's go battle then. I didn't even put that to attack. I'll hot red this. I could have won if I this turn if I just put that to attack. No. I was thinking I could do something funny. No, I couldn't. Oh, they lose. I love Blackwinged Assault Dragon. It's so funny. The little wedge counter. Frickin' sweet. And I want to keep making progress on this. Because I want to make sure I get the awesome Hungry Burger Mate before the time's up. Where is he? There he is. I don't know why he farts, but it's very funny. Again. Maybe I'll actually have a good opening hand this time. Burros 3. Oh, this... Oh, it's a good opener. I mean, we're always doing this. Banish Oster. Could be better, but having Max C and Ghost Bell in the opener is always appreciated. You got Sudri. Off of this, we grab Vata. Off of this, we get Shamal. Vata first. Use Shamal's effect. Vata effect. Send. Get Chinook back. return Sudri, get Zephyros. With these two, make Nothung. Nothung deals 800 and gives me an extra normal, which allows me to activate Sudri and Black Whirlwind both again. This time we grab Orochi, and we grab Twin Shadow. Use Sudri, Tribute, Simoon, get the token. Special summon, Boreas Storm, activate Boreas Storm's effect, send a level 4, we'll just send another Sudri. Special Orochi. Sync these two off for Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Sync these two off for Black Winged Assault Dragon number 1. And then banish them for Black Winged Assault Dragon number 2. Set Twin Shadow, end turn. Okay, this is either Labyrinth or some bullshit. It's Trap Tricks. I count that as some bullshit. You contribute this card, set 2 normal traps. Oh wait, if they go into Sarah, oh, I should max seed here. Yep. We'll max C here, because now we know that they don't have, like, a called by or something. I'll wait for them to like Link or Xyz summon something, and then I'll probably negate that depending on what they get. Xyz? Fucking Bagooska. No, I'll wait on that. Okay, end phase I will use this. Return Boreas Storm. And it do not matter. Sudri. Bring out Blackwing Full Armor Master. What do I want to special summon? Let's just get... yeah. Negate by Baguska. Oh, this is so funny. Oh man, you was. I have options here. Alright, first. Response. Give me your fucking Sarah. Thank you. I may have fucked. Nope. This is exact lethal. Boo. Boo. Coward. I got that rank up though. How many legacy pack tickets do I have? Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, sure, I'll get 20. Oh boy. Crawling Dragon number 2 and Light Ray Diabolos. Excellent, excellent. 2 terrible cards. White Magician Pikaru and Cloudian Ghost Fog. Ill Witch. She farts on people. I've never seen these cards before in my life. Watt Psychic Fighter. Sure. Oh, yo, it's fucking just the super I wanted from here. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. That's kind of a cool art. I like that. Boom. I would have nightmares if I saw that scorpion. It's kind of neat. That would be a good card if I was doing like a masochist challenge or something. Oh? Okay, cool, I was lied to. Those are two normals. D-Tribe. Very strange. And Stone Dragon. A 2 tribute 2000 attack normal monster. You love to see it. I'm skipping. Cool, good to know nothing of worth was in those. Were there any rares in those last couple packs? I think there were. I think Dragonoid Generator and Overlimit. What is this art? No water for you. We've tied rubber bands around your faucet. Haha. Special summon for both players' graveyards to make normal monsters possible with 1,000 or less attack that were destroyed by battle this turn. Oh my god, that's so specific. I got Patrician the Darkness though. He's pretty cool. Mermaid Knight. She's cool. Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious. Put some pants on, man. Damn, those packs sucked. Bum, 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 bum. Have any other more interesting decks I could play? What else do I need for this? I like one more gear. I want that guy. What Tornado Dragon? I want this. Limited removal, I could take it or leave it. Do I have an... Ooh, a voice crack. I don't have Isold. Nor do I have Lil Isold from... I think she's from the Zexal manga. I could try this. Now the problem is that this deck fucking sucks. You know what, let's go for it. Uh-oh, this person looks competent. They have accessories, oh no. Oh, but we do get to go first. That does help. Oh my god. 35, so 40 cards, okay. That's not a good sign. I'm just gonna set one. I've probably already lost this game. But just like my hero, Yugi Moto, I never give up. You fool, every card you draw Is one card closer to your demise. Oh? Alright, let's see if they're based or cringe, based on what they add. Oh, that's a meta deck. The Monodium's kind of cool, though. I vibe with Monodium. Oh? I'm interested. Alright, let me guess we're getting the Funko Pop? Yeah, the Funko Pop. Get Reichphobia. Get Visa Starfrost. Okay, summon back the right card. A special Scare Cash. Why are you a Beast Warrior? Yeah, go ahead. Special Vsauce. Alright, what are we making here? Okay, special back the Funko Pop. Man, they'll be so dead if I could flip something. We're gonna synchro. They make like a Barone or something. I saw the levels and I'm like, oh no, oh they're gonna make Barone, aren't they? Nah, this deck's good the way it is. It's terrible. Don't listen to me. Alright, well. Let's see if I can make some magic happen. This is a good start. All hand destruction. I'll discard AD changer. And another hand destruction. Dark Magician Girl. 2 Dark Magician Girls, huh? Just gonna set 1. Set 2. I'm gonna pass. Son of a bitch. Come on, whiff. 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 Oh no. Uh-huh. Nice try, fuck ass. It banished my needleworm, which is kind of a pain, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I really did just make him unbrick, huh? What do we... I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that that was just to get the Dark Magician into the graveyard. Come on, I just need a good opening hand. Okay, this looks like a bot. We can do this. We can do this, gamers. We have to beat the bot. Oh, this is totally a bot. Why does he have a 42 card deck? No extra? No bitches? What the fuck? He used to be a normal dog who played around in a park, but was corrupted by the powers of darkness. What kind of fucking DM era shit is this? Mad Dog of Darkness with Horn of the Unicorn? I'm sorry? What? A quip beat? Is this a quip beat? Is this like... Am I playing against like a bootleg Maha Vilo or Armed Samurai Benkei deck? Oh my god. Yo, that's a staple in not Mayakashi, Mikanko. Is anyone even watching this? Uh-huh. 4300 attack Mad Dog of Darkness. That's actually a little bit scary. This guy can kill me very quickly. And he doesn't have any cards in hand for me to hand the destruction. If that's like an MST and he MSTs this, I fucking give up. Really? Kunai with chain. I said the Mech Knight column, oh no. He's gonna summon Red Moon and fucking eat my ass. Alright, come on, how hard is it to click battle phase? Pixie Knight. Togex. Okay, cool. Let's go again, gamers. We're up against another, like, all default stuff. Maybe this time we can win. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. It doesn't work the turn it's sent to the graveyard, you fool. Photons, eh? That's why the Galaxy Cyclone, because it has the name synergy. So you're actually gonna summon Gept on me, or is what are we doing here? Yeah? Yeah, what now? Galaxy 100. 100 of them fuckers. I'm barely paying attention. What are we making? Oh, nope, we just... Yay. Yeah, what part of this didn't you understand, pal? Okay, so here's the thing. Really? You're gonna ash my Spirit of the Fall Wind? Fine. Fuck you. I don't know what you plan to do about the Messenger of Peace, though. I'm not trying to destroy this. What is blood doing? Have you read Messenger of Peace? Do you know how this card works? Look how good this card looks glossy, by the way. Is glowing. The thing behind him is glowing. Alright, come on, baby. Cup of Ace. Always heads. Is he just like hoping I'll forget to pay the maintenance cost? Fuck. Messenger of Peace and a Dream. Uh-huh. Aw, oh, damn it. Okay, Photon Vanisher. The Gept. Alright, I need a good draw. I can't do that since it... Ah, fuck. Alright. Yes, I will pay the cost. I mean, Silent Honor Arc is a card. But I can't... Oh, what does Relinquished Anima do? Damn. We are going to... set Electromagnetic Turtle and pass. Uh-oh. That's not good. The good news is, I don't think he can kill me. And maybe he can. And maybe he can. Oh my god. Yeah, you wanna look at my extra, buddy? Oh no. Oh no, I have numbers in there. He could take like Big Eye or Honor Arc or Hope Woven Spider Shark. He could take Spaceway Octopi Pass. Fortune Tune? What do you want? You want Mannequin Cat? You want Crumble Logos, the Prophecy of Demolition? You want Number Archive? After this duel, I might be done for the night, folks. It's been a long one. Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. You fucking idiot. You absolute rube. Also, side note, if that was Morphin Jar number 2, I would have totally, like, schooled this man. I mean, that's something. And I'll pay the 100 life point cost. Set Wabaku, pass. This is a fun game. Are people having fun? I know this guy isn't. If that's another infinite impermanence. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, Messenger of Peace is still up. Can I stop drawing AD changers, please? Well, if I draw a hand destruction, I'll have a good target for it now. I bet that is an imperm. I bet that's exactly what that is. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh, imperm. Oh, it's too easy. You can banish it if you want. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, no, Wabaku isn't just... Wabaku's not just my stuff can't be destroyed. And now, the Messenger of Peace is back on. Oh my god, finally! We'll hand us now. If you like Ash this, I'm come on, dude. It's hand destruction. Do you not want me getting more cards? Yeah, I'll pay the cost. Fuck it, you know? Is that another imperm? Is that what that is? I need something good here. That's something pretty good. Oh, come on, dude. You wouldn't Ash a card destruction. Aw, oh, hell. What do you add? Galaxy Trance? Alright, I got 2 AD changers. Anyway, I'm gonna set one and pass. Could be anything. Could be fucking anything, dude. Alright, let's go. Third imperm. Third imperm. That was all 3, right? One. Oh, hold on. Two. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Oh, hell yeah. That one, oh, that's so good. Messenger of Peace is a hell of a card, folks. Oh, that game put some wind back in my sails. I'm motivated now. You know what? Let's make a new. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey yo, when the fuck did this? When the fuck did this happen? Oh, that's kind of cool. Bullet that buries the world? Ooh, Christ, man. Anyway, let's fucking get rid of something. Yeah, let's get rid of the stupid Jinzo deck. Morphing jar. Let me see it. Oh my god. This is like the banned card extravaganza. Wait, is that fucking Metal Zoa? Oh my god. This is the greatest deck I've ever seen. Is this Metal Zoa Turbo? Is that what this is? That one has card destruction. Yes. This is what I need. Oh, it's a Slifer deck. Alright, upstarts in this game ends at 3. This is a fucking Vernisylph deck. Oh, they got Crystal Seer in here. No, we're just gonna make a new one. I'm changing the name of the stream. We are Morphing Jar Gaming. Spirit of oh God. Spirit of the Fall Wind. Needle worm. Needle worm. There we go. There's the boy. Book of. We get 3 Eclipse and 3 Moon. And where is it? 3 Tayo. Dark World. Dealings, I only have 2, that's fine. Get here. Card Des. Should be... Why are there so many things when I just type in Card Des? Hey, Raw. There it is. Jeez. 1 day of peace. Trickstar. Reincarnation. Present. Do I have any of these? No. Power Pro Night Sisters. I could do that. This is neat in this hand des. Hand destruction. Is this in... There's a legacy pack card. Why do I have 3 of it? What else is needed for a deck such as Fizz? Oh, how could I forget about the MVP? Get the boy in there. The other MVP. Get my girls in there. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Not that one. Magical Stone, Cup of Ace. Feather. AD Changer, that's what I was missing. And the Electromagnetic Turtle, that's pretty good too. Okay. Cup of Ace. AD. Electromagnetic. Do I want swords? Nah. I just realized my mic's been turned the wrong way. Weird this entire time. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. What else did I want in here? Feather of... Whoops. Feather of... the shallow grave. Alright, is there anything else? Swords of revealing light, I guess. I do have 2 of them. Magical stone. Right. And the extra deck, it doesn't really matter. There's a few things I do want to include. Relinquished Anima. Barricade board blocker can get us to Messenger of Peace, and that's funny. Sprite Elf can get us Needleworm, and that's funny. Oh, Pav Duality I can include. I thought this went to 1, or has it not gone to 1 yet? There's a lot that I can put in here. Let's get... Fuck, what was the name of it? I can't remember now. Was Gorgonic Guardian. That's right. Give me a sample hand. Okay, that hand might have done something. Gorgonic Guardian, number archive's very funny. Let's get a Phoenix. Let's get a Serb. Number archive. And yeah, we can just fill the rest with numbers unless... How good's Mequipped Engineer? Mequipped has a Chaos Xyz version. That just protects a thing. That's pretty good. Armor Kappa. Silent Honor Arc is always nice. Is there anything else I want in here? Hope Woven Dragon. Spider Shark. Big Eye, not to be confused with Big Eye. Or, this big old guy with a big old eye shoots a nasty ray beam right at you. Okay, I have room for 2 more things. Let's get Mannequin Cat. Let's also get, what was the other one I included? Crumble Logos. The Prophet of Demolition. Alright. My deck is back. And it's worse. Oh hey, Triad Duels are happening. I'll do one of those after I test out this fuck-ass deck. I didn't put any accessories or anything. We're just going in raw. Alright, Mike 91. Let's see what you've got. Yep. This hand's ass. Alright. Wait, I went in with the old deck. No! I forgot to put in Fortune Tune. And Spaceway Octo Bypass. Alright. Well, I've got good news for you, my friend. I won't be summoning any monsters either. I drew a Feather of the Phoenix. Fuck. Well, at the very least, I have 2 really good targets for hand destruction now. Aw, son of a bitch. Okay. Banlist has not gone into effect yet. I guess this guy's playing stun while he still can. Ecclesia? Huh? Oh. I guess because extra deck lock. Now my question is, if I Book of Moon the Inspector border, does it still, like, remember its effect? Oh my god. I have to do this now. Look what you've made me do. Look at what you've made me do. Judgment, the Book of Eclipse. Do you have a response? Mike91. Wow, bro, your deck sucks, bro. Get like no, yeah, wow, unfun. Let's do the tryout duels, or let's at least do one. Description: a dragon made deck with the dragon ruler card. It's shocking to me that they put Blaster at 3 before Tempest. That's just funny. Anyway, yeah, let's fucking go. Let's do this. Alright, I'll go first. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Alright, let's... get Tempest. Oh my god, and it's a level 7. What can I make? Oh. Yeah, Dark Anthelian Dragon. We're not making that. Not using the detach effect. But this will stop him from using too many card effects. Oh, they have the second one, which is the hieratic deck. Bestial Hieratics? I don't have the only monster I have in my GY are water and wind, so okay, we're gonna take we're gonna take a bunch of damage for this, buddy. The power of Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon. Uh-huh. What's the plan now, sport? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Well, he hadn't normal summoned that whole time. A tomb. What's he gonna get? Red MD? No. Guy Dragon. That makes sense. Link into Seals Pass. Let's go. Oh. Now, why would you do that? Alright, Foolish is good. The problem is, I don't know what I would want to Foolish. Or no, what do I have? Waters. Let's get Tidal Engrave then. Well, what do we have? Yeah. We'll send a chamber. Add chamber back to hand. Summon chamber. I'm learning as I go. Activate chamber. Add... Where's the fusion spell? Changeover. We'll just use these two, since they're in defense. Get house. Doesn't matter. Title's bigger. We'll get you and fuck. You get out of here. What do I do now? Okay, didn't matter. We won. Dragon Maids! Dragon Rulers! Cool deck, fun deck. As much as I want to keep going, it is getting late, and I think I will stop for the night. That was a good stream. Did a lot of stuff. Very cool, very cool. I'll see everybody next time. Peace out.